You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're jumping into the fast lane of AI. Got a whole stack of updates here from a recent AI newsletter. Our plan: cut through the noise, find the important bits, and help you make sense of what's really moving the needle right now.
It's amazing, isn't it? The speed across so many different areas of AI. We'll try to connect some dots for you today. New models, open source shifts, even some tricky ethical questions popping up.
Okay, let's get into it. First up, raw power. These rumors about Grok 4, they're really picking up steam. Leaked benchmarks are suggesting it could be top of the line. We're hearing about a 45% score on this thing called the Humanity Last exam.
Right, and that exam, it's not just facts. It's abstract reasoning, complex problems. A 45% score there is, well, it's impressive. Suggests it might beat models like Gemini 2.5 Pro, maybe even Claude 4 Opus, and there's talk about coding abilities too.
And this connects to something bigger, right? The competition.
Absolutely. It just shows the intense pressure cooker environment in AI right now. And you see news like XAI buying a power plant overseas just for data centers for millions of chips. Yeah, that's wild.
It really highlights that this AI race isn't just code anymore. It's becoming a battle over physical infrastructure, raw computing power. It's a huge bet on what's next.
Okay, so while that huge infrastructure race is happening, AI is also getting much more personal, more visible in our daily interactions. Like Character.AI's talking machines. Think about real-time video driven by audio just from one picture and a voice input.
Oh yeah, like FaceTime-style animations,
Yeah.
right? Where a still photo just comes alive, matches your voice.
Exactly.
That's really interesting because it pushes past text. It could fundamentally change how we interact online, make things much more dynamic visually. Imagine AI integrated right into visual chats seamlessly. Our avatars could be way more expressive.
That could be a big shift for things like virtual meetings, yeah. But speaking of foundational shifts, let's talk geopolitics for a second. This idea of an American DeepSeek project.
Mhm.
Sources are flagging a potential, maybe vacuum in open source AI, saying Chinese models are filling that space. And there's this reported call, just reporting here, for the U.S. to invest maybe $100 to $500 million in the next couple of years to boost its own open source side.
It really shows how global dynamics are shaping the basic tools everyone uses in AI. It's not just the cutting-edge models. And actually, on a related note, there's some exciting news from Germany. A lab there, TNG Technology Consulting, has a new DeepSeek variant.
Oh, yeah.
Faster, reportedly 200% faster. There's a major efficiency jump. It means models run quicker on the same hardware. Huge for accessibility.
Okay, so we have these powerful, maybe more efficient models. What about AI agents? What can they do? They're being called a multiplier on software quality, but with a catch, the underlying systems need to be well designed first. And we're seeing frameworks like Agent Squad pop up for building these collaborating teams of agents.
Yeah, which raises that key question. How do you get AI models to actually work well together? Sakana AI's TreeQuest is tackling this. They use something called Multi-LLM ABMCTS. Basically, a smart way to get multiple LLMs to team up on problems.
Like a mini committee of AIs.
Kind of, yeah. And they're seeing like a 30% performance boost over single models. Plus, it helps cut down on those hallucinations. The models can sort of cross-check each other. And it's open source, which is great. Makes the technique available to more people.
That teamwork idea sounds really useful, especially thinking about memory. There's a guide out showing how to give Gemini 2.5 chatbots long-term memory. Uses the Gemini API and this open source tool, Mem0.
Right, so the chatbot can remember past conversations, personalize things more, feels more human-like.
Makes the interaction smoother.
Definitely a step in that direction. But then you get a reality check. This study called Baba is Evol. It showed that even top models like Claude 4 still really struggle with abstract reasoning. Apparently it was pretty bad at the game Baba is You.
Oh, that puzzle game. Looks simple, but it's all about complex rules and logic.
Exactly. It really demands creative problem-solving, manipulating rules. So it kind of underlines the point that AGI, human-level general intelligence, isn't necessarily imminent. These LLMs still lack things like continual learning, real nuanced feedback.
Okay, good point. And quickly, just looking at the business side and information flow, NVIDIA reportedly buying CentML, that Canadian AI startup, for over $400 million. They make software to boost AI model performance. And NFDG, that big VC fund, got bought by Meta after its value apparently quadrupled in just 2 years.
It just shows the incredible speed of consolidation and, frankly, value creation happening in the AI space. But, and this is important, it raises questions about information integrity. We're hearing about researchers maybe embedding hidden prompts in papers to try and sway peer reviews.
Seriously?
Yeah. And Google's facing an EU complaint over its AI. Overviews concerns about misusing web content, hurting publishers. It really tells us that as AI gets woven deeper into everything, these issues of trust, fairness, accuracy, they become critical.
What a sweep today. From sheer model power and these collaborating agents to how AI is literally changing how we get information. It's just, the whole landscape is shifting so fast, it touches everything.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it leaves you thinking, doesn't it? As these AI models become just everywhere, influencing research, search results, everything, how will you navigate all that information? What new ways of thinking? What critical skills will you need in this world shaped so much by AI?
You've been listening to The Vocal Technologist. Tune in next time.